It looks like I got first base in there.
You hear us?
The 3C2A strongly encourages all fans to avoid using profane language,
They hear us?
taunting,
Yeah, they can hear us
and
now.
making
So go ahead.
inappropriate gestures or
They have a
nonverbal
roster.
signs. In addition, any non-credential person
Lobster? Roster.
Oh, no, I don't got a lot.
Is it live someplace?
They might have one.
by security staff. Those violating the 3C2A decorum policy will be warned once. Subsequent violations of the 3C2A decorum policy will result in ejection from the host venue. Thank you.
Hey guys, we're going to try something new. We're actually going to try to broadcast the game today for you, for those 5 of you that are watching at home right now. So if you could just chat us, if you can hear us okay, let me know. Give me a thumbs up or chat us, and we'll do it from here. So I want to welcome you into the second round of the Southern State Championship Series. Yeah, there you go. And we're sitting here today at beautiful Cypress College in Cypress, California. It's a beautiful field and probably one of the nicest days of the year, actually, especially for not being in San Diego. And we're playing today. There's a three-round robin tournament, so I'm going to try to explain to you what's going on. It's a three-team round robin tournament. We're the middle seed. The opening seed would be the Cypress Chargers. They're the number 2 seed, and then the 14th seed would be the Cal State Fullerton, or the Fullerton. Sorry, just the Fullerton baseball team. So right now they're in the blue and gold colors with gray pants. We're in our all white unis today, and getting ready to get the game underway here. We'll be the home team in game one. So here's how this works. This will be a three-team round robin, meaning the team advances that doesn't have 2 losses, and they will play those 2 teams that have 2 losses. The team that plays first, as your Griffs take the field, we'll go over the starting lineup. So the team that loses today plays this afternoon and could be eliminated from action as soon as today. The team that wins today will go to the next game. So today for the Griffs, can you see if you can hear me though? Go walk over there and see if you can hear me. No, today for the Griffs, the starting lineup will be at third base. Will be it's actually probably the same starting lineup we've always had, right? So at third base will be Nico Nuhan. At shortstop will be Logan Aguilar. At second base will be Noah Messin. At first base would be MJ Sweeney. Uh, in in left field would be Noah T-Book. In center field would be Jacob Ebbleton. And in right field today would be Noah Lindbad. And then behind the plate today is uh, Owen Rogers. And on the mound today, probably one of our best pitchers all year is Johnny Nunez. So we're excited about today's game. I told you it's a beautiful day. It's probably about 75, 80 degrees today. And really almost no wind. Flag's dead still in center field. So hopefully from here on in, we'll enjoy the game and we can actually play and take the first game, which means we would go to tomorrow and play at 11 a.m. tomorrow, I believe. But we'll get that for you later in the day. So get ready for your starting lineup. Took you through that, and we'll be here now broadcasting the game as we are. Excited to be here. So if we win this, we go to next weekend for the Final Four of the Southern Sectional. So we're excited about that. Thank you. So game pitch one, strike one. A swing and a miss on a fastball. Can you hear me okay? I'm trying to help set up the shade. Here comes pitch number two. Oh, right by him on a fastball on the outside corner. Strike two from Johnny. Johnny's been one of our top pitchers all year. And it's seeing eye single on a pass by the dive. Good effort there by from Noah Masson. Noah did an effort, just got underneath him. Just went underneath him, so his man on first, nobody out. After two quick strikes, a seeing eye single into right field. And we sit here, top of the first, no score. So your man takes the lead off first, MJ Sweeney holding him on there. Johnny coming to the set, checks the runner. Ball high. Your Griffs have had a fantastic season so far this year, exceeding all expectations. Ball two down low. Man on first, nobody out. 2-0, second batter of the game. And there's a pop up. Oh, seeing eye signal is a pop up to center field. Ball just drops in, just out of the reach of Logan. He's shortstop. So it's first and second, nobody out. So two little dinky hits. I don't want to say dinky, but two hits that just found their way in there. Okay. And the Griffs are in a little bit of a spot here. The third baseman's playing in with the bag. First baseman's playing deep. Shortstop's holding the runner on, playing a little bit. Jumps back in. 2 on, nobody out. Top of the first for Fullerton. Johnny comes to the set. And it's a little outside on a breaking ball. 1-1 on the count. 2 men on. Nobody out. Top of the first. Johnny comes to the set. And there's a nice take. There's a call straight two. Those two slow. That comes to setting the pitch. And a nice stop by MJ Sweeney on the line. Shot to him. One hopper. Not easy shot to knock it down. Made the play at first base on a toss to Johnny. On a toss to Nunez, and now it's 1 out, second and third for your Griffs. So an inauspicious start to the game. Got to get out of this now. Let's see how Johnny works his way through it. Comes to the set, checks the runners. Nice pitch, just missed down low. And here we go. Second pitch of your bat. There you go, right over. That little swerve he's throwing up. I can't tell if that's a slider or it's curveball. It's kind of like a slurve, I think. So look at that. So there you go. Throw it right by him on that fastball. It's 1-2. Just to remind you how we got here. The seeing eye signal to right field and a pop-up signal to center field. 2 men on. A 1-3 put out, so it's 2 on, 1 out. As you sit here, top of the first. And there's a signal to center. And 1 run will score, and they'll cut the ball off. It's first and third with 1 out on the signal to center by Fullerton.
Come on, you guys.
Oh, that's a nice looking pitch right there. Just broke out of the zone. It's 2-0. And there's a fly out to center field. And now we'll get the second run of the home of the game in. So it's 2 runs in for Fullerton on top of the first inning. 2 outs, men on first.
Let's go. One more, let's go.
I tell you what, so there was a bunt I play it first. That looks awful close to me. So look close to me. So the runner on first advanced to third when no one covered third base on that. So it's 2 outs, first and third on a bunt single. Nice try there by Nico, the third baseman.
Good catch.
And a foul ball down the right field line. Just foul, about 5 feet foul.
One more strike, baby. Let's go.
So we get to the 2-0-2 on the batter. 2 outs, top of the first, down 2-0. And they score a third run on a still second notch. All right, here we go. 2 outs, man on second now.
Get some entertainment now.
Yeah, I've been trying to get him to get out of here, but this is the first game he can make it. Close to home.
All right, we got to get out of the city now and get some runs back up on the board. Down 3-0, top one. Man on second, 2 outs. Foul ball. Here's the other issue about this inning is that Johnny's thrown a lot of pitches. He's probably in that 40 pitch range right now. That certainly doesn't show. Wonder how long he'll have a hook. That will take him out of the whole weekend. So our job now would be to get this guy out and score some more runs and stop the bleeding. And he's struck him out. All right, so here we go. We head to the bottom of the first. It's 3-0 bad guys. As your griffs come up. We'll pick it back up when we got a line.
If the season was still early, I didn't really go on the parents yet.
Is she okay?
They don't actually have to wash it, but they just have to subscribe.
Is she okay?
But it's really like,
Is she okay? Is she okay? Okay, here we go. Bottom of the first inning for Grossmont. You have Woodbed, Newhand, Sweeney and Embleton. I'll scoop the first four hitters.
When I first started, that's how it was.
Been a pretty potent top of the order all year for us.
Turn off right here. Let's go to Al.
The Griffs find themselves down 3-0, heading into the bottom of the first inning. They're at Cypress College. And there's a fly ball to right field on pitch number one. One pitch, one out. Now up is number 11, Nico Newhand. Interesting fact about Nico is he actually led the conference in home runs this year with 19. He may have led all of junior California baseball in home runs. Oh, the good news is they come out swinging. 2 pitches, 2 swings, 2 strikes, 1 out. Up high, ball 1, 1-1. That's ball 2 up high. And a little inside, just a little inside. Two and one on the end. Big swing and a miss. 2-2.
Our scoreboard.
Our
place.
Yeah. So it's 2-2. Just missed outside. Guy set up on the outside corner, just a little outside. Right around the letters. Full count. 1 out. And a hard ground ball to short. Over to first. 2 away.
Got the shift.
MJ Sweeney, big swing, pop up down the right field line, out of play. MJ's also had a very good season for the Griffs. MJ stands in the box, 0-1, 2 outs, bottom of the first inning, Griffs down 3-0. Down low, counts even up at 1-1. Off the end of the bat, and the ball hangs up there. So relatively easy 1-2-3 top bottom of the first for Fullerton, and we go to the second inning. It's 3-0 Fullerton.
Good pitch.
Nice, Johnny.
Can you not see first base?
I don't know. Sorry, where's the cocktail waitress?
The what?
Cocktail waitress?
I don't know.
No.
Probably wherever we're gonna eat later or something.
Yes.
Oh, I had to listen when you did. I needed it. Oh, here you go. Just here. You said
Just
that.
had a medical procedure.
Number 7.
To be in the shade. And not pass out and not have to go sit in the car.
Okay, we're back. Oh, that was quick. One pitch, one out. That's how I wish the first inning would have started, but here we are.
Right.
And Johnny looks a little settled in. To be honest with you, he didn't really get hit very hard in the first inning. A couple flares and a pop up, 2 flares, a bunt single, the seeing eye ground ball by Noah at second base. So
The tempo's there though.
the real test down up two balls, no strikes. Second batter of the inning here. The real test, I guess, will come. The real test will come. The real test will come next inning when he faces the top of the order again. See how he works through it.
Still got fireworks in the lineup.
Oh, well, I wonder where that pitch was. I wonder if the catcher sets up behind the plate and the ball's belt high. Is that and it hits him right in the glove? That should be a strike, right? But we're not going to comment on the umpires today because we don't do that here. We don't believe they have any effect on the game. There you go, 3-1. Little tapper back to the mound. Johnny picks it up over the first and he's out. That's 2 down. A 1-3 put out.
Number 27, Dylan Anderson.
Anderson up for Fullerton. Relatively tall left-handed hitter. Johnny looks and he gets a side pitch, and the pitch comes in. He swings and misses. Strike 1. 2 outs, top of the second. The Griff's down 3-0. And a tapper. Noah picks it up, tosses it over there. MJ and Ryder bought it on top of the second. So quick inning, maybe 5 pitches, which will help Johnny go a little bit deeper into the game today. And we'll come up to the bottom of the second inning now. Your Griff's still down 3-0. All right, bottom of the second now. As a heavily up.
Ryan Tires. He's paying for them. But I'm going to.
Hamilton up for the Griffs. It's 1-1 on the count. which comes to the set. And a pop up right behind short in the sun. Center fielder's got a long run. And he's under it and makes the catch. One down.
No, it's not coming up for a while.
Well, Aguilar is now up. So you this. Aguilar, you're starting shortstop. Big left-handed hitter. And there's a single. That could be up the gap. We'll see if he goes two. No, he's going to hold it at one. He's going two. Here comes the throw. Makes it a gap double for Luke Aguilar. And there's our first hit of the game, too.
That's a good take right there.
So Noah Tenbrook's up now. Noah, the left fielder today. So man on second, one out. The Griffs really need a couple runs this inning. Get right back in this game. Ball, strike one at the knees. Looked a little low to me.
We're not doing that today, though.
Oh, we're not talking about the umpire. Sorry. I forget which day it is. It's no umpire Friday here at the ball yard. I will say it's a beautiful day in the. We got the tent set up, the shade. It's a big crowd here at the field. Probably a few hundred fans. That ball's up high, 1-1. It's a really nice crowd. Probably the biggest crowd of the year.
Yeah.
By far.
100%.
You know. The loser of this game stays to play a 3:00 affair with the Cypress Chargers, who went fishing on that one. That ball was low in the zone. Well, you're 1-2 with one out, man on second. You got Aguilar on second base after doubling to right center. Pitcher to the set. Catcher set up outside, so it looks good on TV, but you can see him set up outside. That ball was on outside the box, and so when the risk you have when you set up outside like that is that if he's not hitting the glove on the inside thing, the guy's going to call outside. See if you get me chase. 2-2 now. And swing and a miss on a curveball. Two out, man on second. And the DH is up now. Talon Tucker's up. Talon, another left-handed hitter. Man on second. Boy, we could really use our DH to come through with a hit now and knock a run in. So we'll see how that goes. We have a new Pope, and there's a lot of good things that could happen today. Pope's from Chicago. And a two hopper to the second baseman, and a 4-3 putout. And we go to the top of the third, still 3-0 Fullerton. Okay, we go to the top of the third inning after listening to some heavy metal.
Top order right here.
Huh?
Number one. Don't you have the roster?
What happened?
Don't you have the roster? What in the lineup?
Oh, I have no idea. And another in a single, I only have our roster. I get the other roster. Okay, here we go. Top of the third, and we lead off with a first pitch single by Fullerton.
Number 44, Trevor.
So, man, on first, can't let this game get out of hand. We need a double play here. I think a nice a little 4-6-3 double play would be nice. The foul off. 0-1. They've lined them up pretty good so far. They've been hitting them. They've been on them. Nunez to the set. Oh, nice pitch right at the knees. That's a beautiful inside corner. Nice call. And now it's 0-2. Let's see if Johnny has some fun with him here. He was on his fastball. Maybe a good time to go real super slow motion here and have him roll one over to the second baseman. Blow it away. Here comes the set by Johnny. Over the minute. Oh, and a double play. And a double play. All right, so here's what happened. Great play by Madison. A little bit of a high for Aguilar. Aguilar turns the double play. Ball goes behind MJ Sweeney at first base. The catcher backed up, picked up the ball, threw it back to Sweeney, and he tagged him on the dive back to first place and a double play. For your Griff, so now there's 2 outs, nobody on. On an unorthodox double play, but still it's 2 anyway, so we'll take the 2 anyway we get them. Johnny from the stretch, 2 outs, nobody on. Strike 1. And that may be just the thing that can switch momentum in the game here. See how that goes.
Defense turns into offense.
Look at that. Defense turns into offense.
When we come up, maybe
I think that's a Vince Lombardi quote in baseball. A little low on that breaking ball. Set in the windup. Oh, he chased him down low. Another breaking ball. And that's actually, that's a great setup there. When you think about what just happened, he had the first pitch was called a strike, and then he brought it a little low, and the guy chased it, worrying for another strike. Now 1-2. He's at the advantage now, Johnny, having the whole zone to work with. Oh, a little bit of a change up there, right? Huh? And there we go, big strikeout, and here we go. Teams out to greet him. Different atmosphere now, and now we're going to put some runs on the board. All it took was that unorthodox double play and a great backup by the catcher. So, and we go to the top of we go to the bottom of the third. Yeah. So Owen Rogers made a nice play on that play, getting that double play. So good for them. We'll be back in a second. Listen, thank you to our sponsors for the game. Yeah, Manassas Auto Parts, and
Make up the
yeah,
Big Mac double up chips.
yeah, we got Southern California Energy, SoCal Energy's on it. Tier always in front. Yeah, Tier always in front. So we'll be back in a second. Thanks a lot. Okay, we're back up. Noah Manasseh's up for bat, the second baseman. Started that double play last inning. Two and zero. Telling you, I feel like a whole momentum shift. She's sitting here. I feel like I'm standing in a different spot, even though I haven't moved. So it's really great to see it. Here comes a pitch. Ball three down low, not even close. He should be taking one, maybe two here. Need to get some base runners. Castro's on the mound for Fullerton. Castro comes to the set. Manasseh in the box. 3-0. I would expect fully taking it here. There's a strike one, even though that looked a little inside and high. That wasn't a give me strike. 3-1 now on Manasseh. Castro comes in, looks to the set, gets the set. Comes set. Here comes the pitch. Ball four low and away. Well, here we go. Leadoff base runner for the Griffins. Grossmont with its first base runner of the inning on here in the bottom of the third. Your nine hitters up. Your catcher, who helped make that incredible double play in the last inning, Owen Rogers. Rogers up, Manasseh on first. Nobody out. Bottom three. Castro comes to the pitch. There's a bunt. Oh, he's popped it up. It's over his head. And they will get the out at second on the force. Oh, that wasn't exactly what we were looking for on that play. It was a bunt attempt. The bunt was popped over the pitchers, broke in on the cover. It landed in no man's land, picked up by the third baseman in a play at second base.
Yeah, they made a double play. They started the double play.
Top of the order up for the Griffins. Thank you. Tell him I'm single. Tell him I'm single. No, I'm kidding. How are you? Okay. Lemon up now, Noah. Second time around. First time up, flew out to left field his first time up on the first pitch of the game. So you still got a man on first. Rogers at first, replacing Manasseh after a failed bunt attempt. Look at the plate. Castro comes set. Here's the pitch. Oh, and there's a rocket to right field. And that's going to be in there for extra base hit. Off the thing. That's a double. That will not score one, but now we have second and third. With Nico coming up. That was a nice hit by Libet. Noah had a great shot to right field off the fence. One off the fence. Turned into a double. On a day with the wind slightly blowing out to dead center. But not a big wind here at Cypress Chargers Park. That's great. It is starting to rain back there. So second and third for your Griffs. One out. Bottom of the third. Newham's up. Newham led the league in home runs with 19. One of our better hitters all year round. Could really use a hit now. Ooh. Try to throw a slurve inside. Brushed him off the plate. 1-0 as a count. We're going to get a visit now. Mound visit. Wonder why we're getting a mound visit. What kind of snacks do you have today? I'm looking for some food. Hopefully one of our sponsors, Domino's Pizza's dropping off some stuff today. I know. Domino's. Well, not listening.
What do you recommend for dinner later?
Around here?
Anywhere.
Well, there's a nice
For
fish
about
house. There's a fish
30
house.
people.
There's a fish house. There's a couple miles down the road. There's the Mexican chain. Actually, not terrible. They have like a buffet. The fish house could probably take this many people. It's a little bit more expensive. Let me give you some other ones. There's also,
This weekend, right from that.
yeah,
We're just trying to enjoy it.
yeah. We'll worry about paying the bills later. Yeah, we're all rich like you. Okay, they break up the mound visit. 1-0 on the batter to come back in. Yeah, I'm sure that's just what my boss wants. And then, okay, so here we go. Man on first, man on second and third. Nico's up. There we go, Nico. Castro comes to the set. Here's the pitch. Oh, he just missed it. Pops it up down the left field line. Way out of play. Just out in front of that just a little bit. Got it off the end of the bat. Had him fooled with that off-speed pitch. Remember, in this league, there's 20-second pitch clock. So once the batter comes onto the bat, it's 20 seconds to pitch the bat. We haven't been close to it yet. We've only seen it called once or twice this year. Castro comes set. Off-speed pitch on the outside corner. Looked a little outside, but pretty close. It's now 1-2. A new head. Roscoe here. It's a big battle. Wow, that was even closer. I'll say this. That was a pitch that you probably get most times when you reach inside. When you're outside, that's the way it is. But here we go. So we got 2-2, and the batter's going to come in now. Doesn't want to go full count. Certainly doesn't want to walk him with Sweeney up next. Wind's shifted a little bit, now blowing out to left field. Here comes your 2-2 pitch. And there's a shot to center field. That will get the run in, and the other runner will tag up. So that's a great job there. Got the run in. It's now 3-1. Nico with the RBI. Rogers scores. And Libed moves over to third base. Now you have 2 outs. MJ Sweeney up, your first baseman.
MJ Sweeney.
Sweeney flied out the first inning too.
Committed to Wichita State.
Yeah. Also, yeah, I'm reminded by our producer. Huh? Yeah, by our producer that MJ will be going to Wichita State. The shock is, as they say, and there's a shot down the right field line, just got in front of it, pulled it foul. The shock is, and congratulations to him and his family on the great work he's done this year for Grossmont. We'll be traveling to follow him. We'll be doing our first podcast on the base, it's called, soon. Yeah. There's a hit, and it's 3-2 now. A big hit by MJ Sweeney as he turns the base on a rocket to right field, and right back in the game. Right back into the game goes your Grossmont Griffins. So
Jacob.
So number 10's up for you. Jacob Embleton. Jacob ended the first inning. Started the second inning with an out. Castro comes set. MJ not much of a lead. There's a ball down low inside. I'll notice this. Castro's velocity's dropped quite a bit in this third inning, and his accuracy's been a little bit off. This may be the last inning you see him for, actually. Me neither. I'm a little surprised by that. Yeah. Well, the bullpen's underneath there. Yeah. At Cypress Fulton County Stadium. But I'm telling you, he just looks a little off. I hope we get another couple hits there. Certainly, Jacobs able to take one out of the park. He has that kind of power. This guy makes a mistake over the zone. Jacobs can certainly handle it. Right down the middle. Didn't like that one. 1-2. Not his pitch, obviously. 2 outs. Bottom 3. 3-2. Fullerton. Nice breeze. It's feeling good. We have the rain system. We have a little spritzer going on behind us. There's a pitch way outside. Overthrew that. So this guy's thrown a lot of pitches this inning. Maybe in the 30 pitch count for the inning. It's 2-2. On Jacob. 3-2. Fullerton. Out hitting the Gross 5-3. Here comes the pitch. Down low, 3-2, full count. Well, here we go. We can use another base runner. For Aguilar, who's on the deck, he's a good hitter, good slap hitter. So, I'd like to see either a 2-run homer or a 2-run double. That's what's happening next. It's just a little bit of a conversation piece of what we like to see. Here comes that 3-2 pitch. And that's going to be, nice play. He's got to make a good throw to get him, and he does, and the inning ends. However, the good news is we just scored, pick up 2 runs, and as we head to the top of the fourth, it's 3-2 Fullerton. All right, we head to the top of the fourth inning. Johnny's still on the mound for us. Fulton up at bat. He comes set. Ooh, it started out like a nice breaking ball. That actually broke right into the zone, but because of the perception it was high when it started, probably didn't get the call on that one. It's 1-1 now.
Another good pitch.
Billingsley up for Fullerton. Johnny on the pitch. Another foul ball out of play. Nico gives it a chase, but probably out of play by 20, 30 feet. Not much foul room down here, left and right field lines at the stadium. 19 moves up in the block, expecting not pressure. Another off the end of the bat. One hopper. Nico makes the play. Throw got him by a step and a half. Nice play by the third baseman on a funny off the end of the bat number. We got 1 up, 1 down here in the top of the fourth. I lost viewership. We're down to 24 viewers from 26. How's my commentary?
The commentary keeping them on. When you lean on the fence, that fence gets into the first base view. No, when you do this.
Oh.
See that? See the fence view?
It's strike 1 on a fastball. Johnny working fast in the fourth inning. A breaking ball off the end of the plate. Bounces foul. Nico picks it up. Tosses it back in. 0-2 on the batter. 3-2 Fullerton. Fullerton out hitting Grossmont. 5-3. Here in the top of the fourth inning. Pitch low and away, 2-2. Moving on. Oh, 2 outs now and a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss by Jake Starr. Now up for Fullerton is Diego Vasquez. Johnny looking in, ready to throw. 2 outs, top of the fourth. Nice strike. I'll tell you, Johnny settled into after that double play. Johnny's actually set into a nice group there.
Hell yeah, 100%. Settle down. Our defense
We picked up 2 runs.
We just gotta get
Momentum's in our pocket. No reason to give it back.
Another one right there. Catch that.
And there's a fly ball to the left. Oh, I'll tell you what, that wind, which was non-existent, took that fly ball and turned into a home run. That was like a pop-up fly ball to me. It didn't look like it was well hit, and it just got up into the wind and got on the. Now it's 4-2. 4-2. Fullerton. Set the pitch. Just outside, 1-1.
Grab this one. You can just lean on me.
This old man doing old man things. Squares right a bunt. Went. Tell you what, that's. I thought you had to pull the bat back out of the zone.
Yeah.
Not sure why that wasn't a strike. All right, 1-2. No problem. Not sure what he was doing with a bunt with 2 strikes. Up high on the breaking ball. 2-2. Get my copy from that guy, please.
Once he puts it down.
Okay. Johnny comes set. 2-2. 2 outs. Foul ball down the left field line on the ground. Kicks out into the field. And we got one of the Fullerton kids on it. Another foul ball. Full count. 3-2 now. 4-2. Fullerton. They've doubled up on runs and hits on us. 4-6, 2-3 for us. Another foul ball. Staying alive. And we handed in 6 new baseballs. Not a lot of foul room here, and also parking lot, streets, and all around housing, communities. Basically, they built this little bandbox in the middle of a city. And a solid single up in the center. No chance there.
What's our lineup? At the top?
Number 7, Noah Rodriguez.
Where's Noah Rodriguez back? Can you take a picture of it? Where does Noah Rodriguez at? He's the best player on the team. First stats.
Rodriguez, a 9-hitter.
Oh, 9-hitter.
For Fullerton.
So they're on top of the lineup.
There's a foul ball. 0-1 still. Go over to first base, no play. Comes to the set. Curveball. 1-1, down low. Play to first, not close. One hop in the pitcher. Runs it over the first out of the inning, giving up a run and a home run. And here we go. So we go to the bottom of the fourth inning. It is 4-2 Fullerton over here, Cliff. A little surprised Cashman's still out there. So we'll see how he does against Aguilar now. Ball one to Aguilar.
What you doing, sir? Good to see you.
There's a fly ball to right field. Camping underneath it is the Fulton right fielder. It's one out. Here's a setting the pitch. All right, we hit a batter here. And it's One on, one out. Throw over to first. Guy's back in the safe. One and zero. One and zero to Tucker. That's down low. 2-0. T-Brook leads off first base. The left fielder. He's a big inning here. 2-0 now. Agnew hit the ball pretty well to right center on the one out of the inning. Big swing and a miss. Yeah, and that's a tough pitch because he goes to the left with that field. He has a little bit better play. A lot of room in the left center field gap. Set by Castro. Foul ball. So Tucker's 2-2, even count. T-Brook on first base. One out. Bottom four. Castro comes set. Oh, and a big swing and a miss on an off-speed pitch, way out in front of that. Yeah, well, Manasseh steps up to the plate. Noah walked to lead off last inning. Man on first, we could use him to do that again, or take a single. A little single to left center would be good right now. Way out in front of it. One hopper. Nice play by a kid in the dugout. Oh, 2 now, Manhattan. Noah, 0-2. He got fooled a little bit on that last pitch. He broke off first base. Man on first. 2 out, 0-2. And there's a single to center field. That's not where Castro wanted to throw that ball 0-2, right down the middle. No, it waited back on it, drove it right back over the pitcher's head on a clear single. Big hit now. Owen had that strange bunt last time up that went over the pitcher's head, landed there, and then got Manhasset out in second. So here we go. Owen's a good hitter. He can get a play here. I'll just take a single and turn the top of the order. That's a gapper. Come on, get down. That's going to score one. That's a double. Okay, so here's what happened. It was a line drive hit to right center, turned into a double. It was a nice gap hit. That's going to straighten them around the left a little bit. And now it is 4-3 with second and third and 2 out for the top of the order. So big hit by Owen Rogers. Big hit by Owen Rogers. And we've narrowed the gap to 4-3. Oh, maybe. Oh, what is going on? Hearing voices in my head, folks. Sorry about that. So Noah Lindbat steps up. Noah, we can use a big hit here and turn this game totally around and take the lead. We got Nico on deck, probably one of our best hitters, if not our best hitter. Certainly our best long ball hitter. 6 big glove ball. Here we go. Let's see what happens outside. I'm actually surprised Castro's still in the game. He didn't have the same velocity last inning, and for sure this inning, not the same velocity. Not sure how much is going on for them or what they're trying to do with this game. There's action in the bullpen now. They finally got somebody up, moving. So see, this is probably his last hitter. Let's see what happens. We got 1-0, 2 out. 1-0, 2 outs. Got Rogers on second, Noah on third, Manasseh on third. Lindbat up. Castro to the set. And the pitch. Down low, 2-0. We've seen this before. Little tic-tac-toe out here. 2-0. Wouldn't be surprised if it's the best pitch you'll see all at bat. So if this misses, he'll be definitely taking a strike. Hit it well. One hopper to first base ends the inning. Oh, we got to run back as we head to the top of the fifth. We are, Griffs are trailing Fullerton 4-3. All right, here we go to your top of the fifth inning.
We started off, Johnny. One.
Top of the order today. Anderson up now. Johnny comes to the set. Anderson stands in. Big swing and a miss, down 0-2. Wind has definitely picked up as the days progress here in the left field.
Yeah, by the flag, yeah.
It's definitely picked up. It was lying flat for the first inning. Johnny comes in 0-2. Here's his pitch. Oh, it's a nice pitch on the low and outside. See if he can chase him. A change up. Didn't chase. It's 1-2 now. Thanks for joining the game. There it is. Strike three.
Jake Wilson.
All right, so now number one's up. Number one, Lawson's up. He's playing second base for Fullerton. There's a nice pitch. And Johnny's gotten a lot stronger as the game's moved along. So he's gave up that home run, but that home run he gave up was on a pop fly to left field. That ball just blew out of here. Oh, one pitch. Larson. That's a hit up the middle off the mound. Yeah, Johnny knew he left that ball up in the zone a little bit. That ball was hammered right back at him. One out, one on for Fullerton. Who's your DH for Fullerton today? Smith, who's in the 3-hole. MJ's holding the runner on. Larson checks, throws and fires. Nice move, but not close. Basically standing on the bag with the lead anyhow. Not sure what you saw, but maybe it keeps him in the game. I know Max stays over a lot when he's out there because he likes to be on the mound longer. I hated to be on the mound. Just only throw 3 pitches, got in. That's a shot to right center field. A nice pickup, and he'll hold him at second. So second and third, one out. One of his action in the bullpen for the Griffins. And we're going to see a visit from the mound from our head coach, your friend and mine. Randy's been out the program for a long time. Does a nice job with the boys. Has the team really playing well this year. We're going to have a mound visit. 42 people on the mound. In the major leagues, it's not allowed anymore. They have to stand off the mound in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on the mound. A few hundred people in attendance today. Peanuts, popcorn, Cracker Jacks. All that's available at the cocktails later. We'll have a dinner. So the plan is to win the game today, move to tomorrow. Umpires walking out to the mound. You can watch them on your camera. And the umpire points at 1 to the official score and points things. That counts as a mound visit. Ump's cleaning the plate. He's a pretty fastidious guy. Fastidious? Yes, it is. I know the guy. He's Felix from the Odd Couple. All right, we need a big out here. Corners are in. Middle of the infield's at full depth. And there's a strike. Second pitch. Just missed outside. One and one. One out. Second and third. He'd use a comebacker right to the mound right now. Or a shot to third base. That's strike 2. Oh, I'll take a strikeout too. That was a nice looking shot. This is their 4-hitter, which must have a lot of packs in that bat. Last name's Viola. Here comes Johnny to the set. And a big pitch. That ball's fouled down the right field line. 1 and 2 on the batter remains. Trying to make some contact, hit the ball hard someplace. He's a really league bat. Big play here. Standing on top of the plate, a little curveball in the inside corner here, maybe. Oh, that's a big strikeout. That's a big strikeout on a changeup. Johnny with a beautiful changeup there. Struck him out. And we go to number 19, the 5th place hitter, Hunter Billingsley.
No relationship.
It's Bellinger, but sounds similar to National Status. So it starts with a B, has a lot of letters in it. It's good. I see where you're going with it. There we go, Johnny with the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Johnny's tired out a little bit here. His ball has a lot more movement on it. They're having a hard time squaring him up. Huh? Yeah. Johnny comes to the set. Got to stay focused here. Ooh. A lot of movement behind the plate. Here we go. That clock's going to restart. I'm not sure the pitch clock counts because it's going to restart. That's another strike. Well, he keeps changing speed. He's going a little bit slower, slower, faster, slower. Sorry about that. 1 and 2, 2 outs, 2 on. Second and third for Fullerton. Third comes now. Oh, yeah, baby. That's a big inning. Look at Johnny's fired up. Meltzer out to greet him. And we go to the bottom of the fifth inning. It is still 4-3 Fullerton. All right, so we're actually here as we go to the bottom of the fifth. My favorite inning. Scored a lot of runs this inning. So we have Newhand, Hamilton, and Aguilar. 2, 3, 4 up for your Grossmont Griffins. Big inning for them. They only got a couple more times around the order. They got to put some runs on. Surprisingly, Castro's coming out for the bottom of the fifth inning. 3 runs, 5 hits given up by the man, but he's given up a couple walks and he's also hit a batter. First 2 innings were lights out, so all that damage is done. Nico hacking away up there. Nico doesn't see many pitches he doesn't like.
Take your time, Nico.
0-1, foul off to the right side. Pitch. Just missed it. Just missed it. Just missed that. Right on it, though. 0-2. But 0-2 means nothing to Nico. He's a good hitter, 2-strike hitter. Got a good eye. He doesn't take many pitches, so if it's close, he's swinging. Change up. Let's see what happens here. Just missed that, too. Can't see it. He's lost it. Tough plays with his son. I couldn't figure out where that was going. First baseman made a nice play coming in, picking up the second baseman who lost it to the son. MJ Sweeties, our first baseman. MJ made a great defensive play in the inning to stop that bleeding in the first inning. MJ knocked in the second run of the game with a single to right field. And we have a prediction that there'll be a tie-up right here. We'll see how that goes. I certainly hope so. He certainly has the power. Oh, what on a swinging the ball in the dirt. Here comes the pitch. Way outside. 1-1, 1 out. Nobody on for the Griffins. As we talked about, Swing is going to Wichita State. Here comes the pitch. Inside 3-1. So Castro, who got Nico on 3 pop-ups, has now struggled to throw a strike to swing. And I'll be honest with you, he's an imposing figure. He's got to be about 6'8", 260 minimum. He can hit the ball a country mile. And that's ball 4. So that's a big runner. We got to move along. So now it's 1 on, 1 out. There's a nice hit in the left field. Jake with a big hit. MJ goes to second. And then Logan Aguilar, your shortstop, comes up to plate with 2 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Where you been? You gotta stay nearby, dude. Can't be doing it up.
Don't mess with the mojo.
Yeah, you gotta keep it all here. Keep it out.
Aguilar steps to the plate today. Aguilar flew out deep to right center last time. Can we get that ball a little bit more up, a little bit more in the middle of the sweet spot, that would have been out of here. 2 on, 1 out. Castro comes to the set. There's another hit. There's another hit to right field. That will score a run. MJ will come in and score the run. And tie it up. Sammy's tied up. 4-4.
Let's
Goes over the third base on the single by Aguilar.
Don't move.
G's house right here, baby. Let's go. I'm coming.
Larry.
What? Come out on the fence.
No. Well, first of all, calm down. Come here. You're doing a great job. I love it. I wish you came. What? My scouting report. For the mound business.
Elbows in third. Aguilar at first. T-Brook steps up to the plate. 1 out. 4-4 game now, so it's all even. It's a brand new ball game here in the bottom of the 5th inning. More to come.
And T, let's go, baby.
Noah looks at the pitcher. Castro comes set. Still surprised Castro's still in there. Castro comes set. There's a bunt. Low. Nothing. Looking for a squeeze play. Edelbrook hustles back. Aguilar did not move off first. So not sure if they were doing that to see what the third baseman would do and get a read on that. He pulled back. So he had no one covering third. So what they're going to do is if there's a bunt, first is going to hold. Let's see what happens here if they try it again. Tries to bunt the curveball. Try to bunt the curveball. Now it's 1-1 with 1 out.
Let's go, Noah.
Noah has another chance if he wants to bunt. Third baseman's breaking hard. First baseman's covering first. Shortstop's covering third. Second baseman is staying put. Is covering short. Interesting bunt coverage here. So see if he throws another breaking ball. Maybe I would swing away here. Drive that breaking ball in the left field. Nope. He popped it up, and it's going to be fine. And he's got it.
Yes! No way! Oh, man.
All right, so what happened was he got the bunt down in the air.
Aguilar
actually had it hold because we weren't supposed to drop. Edelbrook scored. Aguilar at second, and they threw him out at first base. Not sure they're actually making a contested call at first base. It was really close. He's not going to ask for help. I don't know how you win this. There's no way to go to the headphones. We can go to the tape if you want.
No, we can barely see because someone's leaning on the fence.
Can we rewind it? Can you take a look at it?
I can see it right here.
Yeah, why don't you go back and see what happened? All right.
Callie, let's go,
Well, the
baby.
good news is we have the lead. It's now 5-4 Grossmont. Tucker up, your DH. Aguilar at second with a big lead.
Pass the stick, baby. Pass the stick.
5-4, 5 runs, 7 hits for the Grossmont. 4 runs, 9 hits for Fullerton. As we are 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Tucker stands in. Castro looks around. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, big swing and a miss on an off-speed pitch. 1-1 now. Little ball in action. Love to see a left center field gaps wide open, down the right field line wide open. They're shading around the right center. There's a ball, 2-1.
There you go. Pass the stick. Be patient.
Balls, more balls and more strikes are always 100% when you're ahead.
Yep.
Not as much pressure. Much more relaxed at 2-1 than 1-2. Although it's a better 2-strike hitter. Well, got to figure that out. Okay, here we go. Here comes the pitch from Castro. Tucker swings the ball in the dirt. Chases that breaking ball down in the dirt. The great news about that swing is there's still another one to come.
All right, TT, let's go. Pass the stick.
Castro comes set, 2-2, 2 outs. Tucker in the mound.
Good eye. All right, full count. Let's go, baby.
All right, 3-2. Man on second.
Give Manasseh
Aguilar.
up. Give Manasseh up.
Manasseh in the hole. Yeah?
Manasseh is in the hole.
Let's go, boys.
23, a good-looking, tall left-handed hitter. Castro bears in. Wind blowing out to left. Here's the pitch. No, run it out. He strikes it out. Swing and miss. Cash is going to throw him out. And does that by his step. Nice hustle there. All right, here's the good news. We picked up 2 runs in the bottom of the 5th, just like I said we would. We are now up 5-4 over Fullerton. So I'm hearing that we're getting a lot of viewership up in Washington, at least a couple 10,000 people, and all the mics really like us. So we're really good. Jim Nettles, we love you, Jim. We met at a function down in Portland a couple years ago. Jim and I did, and Jim won a raffle, got a car. So congratulations, Jim. I remember that pretty well. So here we go, and live, nice play by Manasseh. We got 1 out in the top of the 6th inning. 1 out top of the 6th inning. And Johnny really settled down. I'll tell you something. Right after that double play, other than that bloop home run, which you can call it a bloop home run.
Jim Nettles. Craig Nettles' brother.
Yeah, no.
It is. That's his sister. The Nettles. Yeah, Nettles and Jimmy. They're family. It's royalty. It's called royalty, I think.
Look at that. Little baseball royalty with the Nettles name.
It's all right. Will we hit him?
Right? Used to watch
Right
him
on
growing
the
up playing.
Yeah,
Third baseman
third
for the
base.
Yankees. I was a
And
big
the
Red Sox
Padres.
fan.
And the Padres.
Yeah, but really a Yankee.
No, 100%.
Always a Yankee in my heart.
100%.
In case we're talking about Greg Nettles, if in case anybody knows. I was at that game in 1975, 1978 when they beat the Red Sox.
When you were
In
13.
a playoff game when Bucky flipping Dent
Oh, missed
hit a
that.
home run off Mike
We
Torres.
have to bring that in.
And Greg Nettles actually made the last out of that, playing a pop-up by
We're Bucky denting it.
when Greg Nettles made the last out of that game when Carl Yastrzemski popped up to him.
Oh.
Not that I remember all of that off the top of my head, but I do because I was there. And just a moment in history, of baseball history, from 1978. Anyhow, we'll continue to play here. Man on first, 1 out, 1 strike. There's a pop-up to left field. And it goes back, and he goes back to the fence, and it's going to be out of here. That's unbelievable. That wind took that ball from middle of left field out of the ballpark. That's crazy. That ball he was under it, and it kept carrying and kept carrying. And now we're down 1 as it's 6-5, Fullerton, on another pop-up home run. Wow, that's quite something there. I'm never begrudgingly anybody hits a home run deserves it, but that, my friend, was a pop-up.
Yeah, it looked routine. He looked like he was
Yeah.
at a hat. Then
So we sit there, and we now are
Salute.
trailing. We are now trailing 6-5.
oh, 7.
7-5. Sorry, 7-5.
Why, there was 3 people on base? There's only 1 on base. It should only be 6-5.
Okay. Yeah, they fixed it. 6-5.
Yeah, they're fixing it.
Here comes the pitch. 2-0 on the batter. It's still not 3.
Yeah, there's only 1 runner on. There you go, 6-5. Here we go. Let's go. Well, we should have 2 outs, no?
Foul ball out of play, back over our heads. Here from the Tier Skybox view booth.
2-2.
2-2, 1 out. Top 6.
Oh, good pitch.
9th place hitter up for Fullerton. Bottom of the order's killed us all day. Full count. Johnny with the pitch. And there's a hit in the left center field. Hamilton makes the pick. Turns base. Guy will hold. Man on first and third. Wouldn't be surprised if that's it. Yep. And here comes Randy to make a pitching change. So we will take a break.
I know.
This pitching change brought to you by Rotor Rooter.
Yeah, I know.
So Randy makes the pitching change. Makes that pitching change. Goes out there, talks to pitcher, lets Ryan
Warm up a little.
bit more, right? And now our pitcher comes in, and we gotta shut him down here. We can't give up any more runs.
5 minutes, Cal State Northern.
Yeah, he's committed. Actually, he throws real nice in the low 90s. He goes to Cal State Northridge next year. So
Pretty sure that's what
probably see him get out of this inning maybe 1 more because he's going to be ready for next game too. Because if we don't come back in this game, there is no more. All right, now Ryan on the mound. Top of the order up for them. Strike one outside. Ryan throws pretty hard. Man on first for Fullerton. 1 out, 1 ball. 2 runs in on a 2-run homer, which is really basically a fly ball to left field that got up in the jet stream. I tell you, the wind is really blowing out to the left now. There's a nice breaking ball, strike one. 1-1 on the count. Just missed, 2-1. Here's the pitch, strike 2, and the throw down, not in time. So a stolen base by Fullerton. Just setting the pitch. Three and two, a full count. Ellis comes to the set. Anderson waits for the pitch. Oh, just got a piece of it to stay in there. Just follow that ball off. On a 3-2 pitch. That was a nice deuce by Mr. Ellis. Or Doc Ellis, if they would have found from the Pirates from the 1970s. Yep, just showing my age here on a beautiful afternoon in Cypress, California. It's fireworks night here at the ballpark.
Is it? No. Hopefully next inning from us.
Yeah. Ellis comes stop, man on second. Oh, he chased the high one, Anderson did. Full count, 1 out. Rodriguez leads off second base for Fullerton. Anderson waits the pitch. And ball 4 up high. First and second, 1 out now.
Off the bat, number 1, Jay Larson.
Larson, number 2 hitter for Fullerton. Had a nice day today. Man at first and second. Ryan looks in. Ellis throws. Foul ball out of play down the right field line. Remember, if we win this game and go to tomorrow, we'll be live broadcasting in the Ford broadcast booth. Oh, that looks nice, a little bit. Right at the belt, that's a ball. That must be up high to the umpire. Well, the umpire's a little short. I don't understand why that'd be up high. He has lifters on his shoes, about 2-inch lifters. Ellis looks in, 1-1 on the batter. Bosch is waiting to pitch. Ellis to the set, throw right down main space. 1-2. That's a nice pitch by Ryan. So if we win, we go to tomorrow. We play Fullerton. If we win, we play and then Cypress. And if we lose, we play again against Cypress next, and that's going to be a tough challenge. So we need to win this game. These two teams evenly matched so far. Ryan left that ball just a little high. It's 2-2 on the batter. Goes to the bill of his cap. Here comes the set. And the pitch. That pitch hasn't been a strike all day, but it does look like a strike. Now we got another full count. Here's the concern here is Ryan's throwing a lot of pitches already. And this is usually two of our best pitchers right out of the gate. Yeah. And that counts as a pickoff. We only have so many of those. That's a fly ball to right field. He's camped under it. Nice throw. They'll be tagging. And now with 2 out, men on first and third.
Let's go, Ryan.
Well, this will be strength on strength. Their 3-hitter.
One pitch, 1 out. It'll be nice. Top line.
Versus our best relief pitcher. A little gas there, up high, ball 1. The Schmidt stands in, had a good day for Fullerton so far. Got Rodriguez at third. Anderson at first, 2 outs. Ellis comes to the set. Here comes the pitch. Ball hammered into the ground. Foul down the first base line. Fan gets the ball. That's little Johnny Tomey from Huntington Beach that picks up that foul ball. Tomey family, big supporters of Grossmont baseball.
You get $1 for the snack bar if you turn that ball in.
Here comes the second. Ooh, that was a nice inside corner pitch. Clear him off the plate a little bit. 2-1, 2 out. Men on first and third for Fullerton. The Griffins trailing after 2-run homer in this inning. It's been a long inning for the Griffs. So nothing up in the zone is being called at all.
Let's go.
So we have to hit down in the zone. Now it's 3-1, 2 outs. Really don't want to load the bases up. And that's a shot, and that's a home run. Okay, so now we're chasing 5. All right, well, I got out of the inning after giving up a 3-run homer. And now all of a sudden we're chasing 4 runs. So,
All right, we can turn around and do the same. Let's go.
well, we're certainly going to need to because we cannot go into this afternoon game.
We should have let your nose just drip. I shouldn't have. You know, I walked all the way down there. I wasn't there. Over there at the softball field.
And we got a new pitcher today for the Fullerton. What are they? The Fullerton
No,
what?
they're not. They're actually the Cypress Church.
This guy actually throws a little bit straighter than the last guy. He has a little bit less lined up and not as much movement. Ball comes out pretty flat.
You got this on mute?
No.
For the music?
Doesn't matter. I can hear the music. We're not going to take it anymore. That's going to be our theme song going forward.
This part's going to be blocked.
Who's going to? Who thinks we don't take it?
Alice Cooper.
That's Fight for Your
Is
Right.
it Alice Cooper?
I'm gonna make it a yes.
Think of who is it?
Fight for Your Right for Beastie Boys?
Beastie Boys, right?
Yeah, no, this isn't Beastie Boys. This
That's what I thought.
Twisted Sister. That's
Who?
Twisted Sister. Yep.
Twisted Sister.
Oh, it's Twisted Sister. All right, there we go. Little music trivia for you here as we go to the bottom of the 6th inning with the Grossmont Griffins trailing 9-5. Chasing 4 with Manhasset leading off. We'll go Manhasset, then Rogers, then the top of the order. So we'll get 1-2 on, have 5 runs, come right back and take the lead. Let's see how we do.
Go Noah! Go Noah!
Noah's been on twice today. He walked and singled on an 0-2 pitch. Noah, a native of San Diego,
Native San Diego.
going to school in
About his parents.
where's he going to school next year? Don't know yet when he's going to school. Still uncommitted, hoping for a D1 scholarship to Rice.
He's going to play summer ball.
He's going to play summer ball this summer.
Great Lakes League.
Great Lakes. And there's another hit. And another big hit by Manhasset. A leadoff single to left field. And here we go as the tide turns.
Let's go.
Just what we needed. Just what the doctor ordered.
Go Rod!
Rogers comes up, right? Everything's good?
Oh, right there. Very well.
Rogers
Go, Owen.
sets in.
There you go.
There's a, oh, there's a, and that's a, that will be a,
Three, get there.
uh-oh. And,
Yeah,
and a
let's go.
hustle double by your catcher, number 1 in the uniform, Doc, Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
All on
His
first
neighborhood.
pitches. Both of those ones on first pitch.
And as we talked about, the first 2 guys get on for our 1 to 5 run inning. Here we go for the top of the order now.
Top of the order. Here we go.
Go 5.
Be patient right here. Let's go, kid.
Go Noah!
McNaughton on the mound for Fullerton. Looks in.
Your turn, kid. Let's go.
Lindbed at the plate. You got Manhasset at third, Rogers at second. Great hustle double there. Second and third, nobody out. And that will get at least 1 run in. And that's a single. That will score 2 runs. That will hold them up. Makes sense. What are you doing?
Hey. No. Fine.
Not sure why we sent him on that one, but it was a good single. We got the run in, 1 out. Man on third, 9-6. Fullerton.
Here we go, boys!
All right. Now Nico's up. New hands due for a big hit. Oh. So I think what happened there is that he broke late, because it was a ground ball. You didn't know if it was going to get caught or not. The first baseman sent him, the first base coach, and then the third baseman held the runner late, so let him out to hung to dry, thinking that throw may go through. Not sure.
On you go.
That's what happened. So
Go
Nico's
1-1.
overdue for a big hit today.
MJ, let's go.
He's just been a little bit off today. He's just missing the square up. It's going to come. It's just a matter of when and how far it goes.
Right here.
McNaughton looking in from the sign, gets it, comes to the set, takes a deep breath, and the throw way outside, and that will score a run. That will be 9-7 as we've closed the gap. 9-7. Boy, that base running, that out at second base is going to loom large in this inning. So we'll start over again. It's 2-1 now. Nico looks in. It's 1-2.
2-1.
2-1. New hand sits there, looks.
There it is.
Oh, that's a long
Big
drive
fair.
to left field, and it's
Oh,
hooking
man.
foul. Off the end of the bat. Got that off the end of the bat a little bit. Didn't get all of that. Oh, right back in the game at 9-7. 2-2, 1 out. Second place hit a new hand up. Cotton looks in. The throw, the pitch. Outside corner. Way outside. Good 2 feet
way
off the
outside,
plate. Yeah,
yeah.
good 2. Well, when the catcher sets up
least.
that far outside and he hits the glove, that's where it's going to be. It's been a pitching duel today. Yeah. 9-7. Another pop up.
Careful.
Not sure what that was.
Pull over right behind us.
Get him. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Bad boys, bad boys.
Bad boys.
Reliving your life story there. It's
That's
okay.
right,
You're okay.
baby. Don't hate.
Go, Nico. Battle.
Norton looks in.
Ooh.
Nico, wow, fists that off. That was a good job there. Still a full count, 3-2. This is only the beginning of the inning.
Yeah, with only 1
We
out.
want to thank you for watching. It's 32 people, which is the high of the year. Appreciate
Shout
the
out, we got
support.
what?
Make sure we have a GoFundMe
Northwest.
page.
We got the
What?
Northwest. We got
Yeah, we've got the Northwest. We've got people from
Yeah,
Ohio.
Ohio. Coming
We
in.
got people from New York,
Boston.
Boston.
Mm.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. Nico fouls up. I'll tell you what, the sign of a good hitter is working the pitcher, working the pitcher, working the pitcher. This has got to be pitch at least 10 in this at bat.
Get this one to not crazy.
So just want to keep having him work it. And then eventually the guy will leave one in a place where Nico can drive it. And then we'll be saying, it is high, it is far.
11.
But until then, that's a tough pitch. That hasn't been a strike all day. That hasn't been a strike all day. How you call that strike is ridiculous.
Not in the
go, Michael!
That was bad.
Go, MJ.
Do it!
So Nico takes a strikeout on a pitch that was outside, and we go to MJ. MJ
Go, MJ.
had a big hit, knocked in a run in that 2-run second
Moving,
inning.
you got it. 3-5.
Had another hit last time up as well. I think he has 2 hits on the day.
Oh, what?
Wow. Now everything's a strike. That's certainly not a strike.
Go, MJ.
McNaughton must know the guy behind the plate. McNaughton becomes set. Sweeney looks out. Takes a cut.
Foul that, Michael. You got it.
Nice swing that stuff.
Go, boys.
0-2, 2 outs, 2 runs in, 9-7 in the seesaw battle. Sweeney stands at the plate. Works on that. That was a good pitch by McNaughton down low, around the knees on the inside corner. Sweeney fought that off. Lives to fight another day. Another foul ball right back here. It's an official league ball. It's an official league ball. Give it to another fan. Little Sarah Clark. Actually, Sarah's running from London today.
Sarah, yes.
Their family flew in to watch her relatives. Sweeney at the plate. McNaughton looks into the ball. Big pitch here, 0-2. Don't make a mistake to this kid. He'll make you pay. The future Wichita Shocker fouls another one off. Thanks a lot, Amelia. Thanks so much. Oh, 2, 2 outs. Bottom of the sixth. Nobody on. 2 runs in this inning for Grossmont. Similar pitch as they call Nico on it.
Yeah.
Let's go, Michael. Come on.
It's now 1-2 on the pitch in the other batter's box. McNaughton looks in. Cassius sets up. Looks something low in the zone. That pitch is outside and low. 2-2. Sweeney's doing a good job making throw a lot of pitches. They must have faced this kid. There must be 30 pitches in this inning. Just in the last 2 at bats. Nico went to 15 pitches. 14 pitches.
Go, Michael.
And there's a shot. Playing him out into the outfield. Little shift on that. We end the inning. Sweeney grounds out 4-3. We go to the top of the 7th inning with your Griffins trailing 9-7 in this first game of our regional round robin playoff series. Just to remind you of how this will work. The loser of this game will play next against Cypress. If that loser loses again, they're out, and that ends their season. That's why the win is so important here. Cypress is the top-rated seed in this regional grouping. Now let's back out for the top of the inning. The winner goes on to play the winner of tomorrow at 11 a.m. here at Cypress's home field, the home of the Chargers. All right, so here we go. Top of the 7th inning. Ellis in to face number 5 hitter, Billingsley. What was it, Chad's pitcher for the Reds? No relation, though. Nice pitch by Ryan. It's 2-1 now. Not sure how long I will go with him in this game. Counts full, 3 and 2. Billingsley in the box. Ellis looks in.
Nice job.
That's a big strikeout by Ellis. For 1 out here in the top of the 7th.
Star.
Nice pitch.
That's strike 1. That looked good. Strike zone's a little inconsistent today. It's pretty good in the first part of it. Up high, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. That's a strike. That's a pop up to center field.
No, please.
It goes back and back.
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you what, anything in the air is a shot going out here.
You got that right.
Well, nice play out there.
Sales on it, man.
2 outs. Top of 7.
Go Ryan.
Phone died. You have a charger?
Yes. You have a cord?
No.
You got a cord? You got another cord? What kind you got? Apple? Take that one for me.
You have a
Over here.
magnet? I don't know if you have a magnet.
You got a magnet on your phone?
This one you can magnetize it. Like the wireless. The wireless
down?
charger. You plug it in.
Come on, Ryan.
So I take the case off. Charger automatically.
Maybe, yeah.
All right, here we go. Ryan with another pitch. Ball beating the ground. Foul ball. Down the left field line. 0-2. 2 outs. Nobody on. Top 7.
I have to be turned on again.
You can play go through that.
Another foul ball. Still 0-2.
I have a lightning cord if that helps anything. USB to lightning. Does this help anything?
Larry.
Does this help anything? It's a
Hey, May,
lightning.
hang on 1 second.
Yeah.
One of you, oh, I was going to say, you can.
Fly ball left field. Falls in there for a double. Sorry about that. Little technical difficulties.
You guys working right now?
All the way dead? Oh, well, that makes sense.
All right, 2 out. Man on second after that double.
Go Ryan.
Ryan.
Top 7.
Go Ryan. Nice. Looking good, Ryan.
By my love.
All of a sudden, the strike zone is like thrown to the thimble. It's 2-0, 2 out, top 7. Is it charging? No.
Yeah. It's like the starting.
to the red light, John?
If it was all the way dead, it might take a minute.
All right, well, we'll see what
Got it,
happens here,
Ryan.
folks. It's give you the scenario. It's 9-7. Fullerton winning. 3 in the first, 1 in the fourth, 5 in the sixth, and your Grossmont Griffins got 2 in the third, 1 in the fourth, 2 in the fifth, 2 in the sixth. So it's been a lot of offense here today. Ryan got the first 2 guys out easily in the inning,
Nice.
and then he gave up a pop-up double to left field that just carried and carried and carried. And now there's a man on second with 2 out. Ellis comes to the set, not paying attention to the runner. There's a pop-up.
Let's go. Come on.
All right, we go to the bottom of the 7th.
There we go.
Here. Why don't we all stand and rise and sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game"?
No, not today. I think so.
Me out to the ball game. All right, well, you enjoy this 7th inning stretch. Remember Harry Carey. Grab a box of peanuts, and we'll go from there. Down 9-7 as we head to the bottom of 7. McNaughton's still on the field. I just have to say I love the 80s and 90s music. All right, so here we go. Bottom of the 7th inning. Hope you enjoyed that 7th inning stretch. Gotten.
Good, Jake 10.
So Jake looks at ball 1 low. It's ball 1 low.
Good, Jake.
We need a couple runs this inning. Jake's up at the bat. Had a good game so far. That also was well picked up by the catcher. There's a tough play, foul ball.
Another chance here, Jake.
One and two, bottom of the 7th, nobody out. Leadoff hitter up. Big Embleton up. That's a ball low and outside. 2 and 2.
fighting, Jacob. You got it.
Foul ball throws that.
I do when you like to talk. Nope, I don't know. Cheers.
Two Hopper to second baseman. Hustle it out. 4-3 put out. 1 out, bottom of the 7th. Aguilar steps up to the plate.
Let's go, Logan.
Swing and a miss by Aguilar. Aguilar gets enough air scream. It could be out of here. Just didn't get enough out of it. There's a perfect example of how that ball carried. That ball should have been to mid-center field, and that thing carried to the wall. A wild pitch. 1-0 on the batter. Noah T up, number 7. So that's actually the second time Noah got hit today. Yeah, so second HPV. Man on first.
Let's go, Simon.
Simon comes up to the plate. Ball 1 low and away. Man on first. 2 outs. I'll tell you what, we could probably use a home run right now. Nothing will be more exciting to get one up in that jet stream. We almost had one the last batter. The 2 batters ago with Aguilar, but just missed it. 1-1. Pop up. Nice play by the center fielder, and we go to the top of the 8th inning. Still 9-7 Fullerton. Okay, top of the eighth. Ella's still on the mound. Strike one. Nice strike down in the zone. That's a swinging strike. Strike two. Just a little high. Swinging tips and foul. Pop up the short. Aguilar with the play. One out. Top eight.
Nice job, guys.
Sweeney with a nice play on the two hopper. Picks it up, throws it over to Ellis to cover in the first base. And that would be the second out of the top of the eighth inning. Is the top of the order. Just turned over, so number two hitter. That looked good. Oh, 1-0. Ellis looks in. Up high. 2-0, 2 out.
Let's go, Ryan.
9-7 Fullerton.
Nice pitch, Ryan.
That's a nice shoot. And a ground ball up the middle. Just out of the reach for Aguilar on a diving try. Picked up by Overton in center field. He throws it in. And there's a man on first with 2 outs for Fullerton.
It's up and running.
All right, here's the man that took Ryan deep last time up for a third homer. A cannon shot to center field. That thing was hit like a ton. Well over 400 feet to dead center. Right over the flagpole in center field. The runners goes, foul ball back, 0-2 on 1-2 on the batter, 2 outs. Top of the 8th. I'm not really sure what just happened. I thought the guy swung his bat at that. Not swing.
Hit his hand.
But if you swing the bat, your bat is part of the. Your hand is part of the bat. That's a foul ball. I mean, what do I know? Just an announcer doing a lousy job.
Put away, Ryan.
So we got another pitching change now for the Griffs. Trevor's making his way to the nine.
Trevor.
16. You can keep this on and still look at it. However it has it.
Let's go, team. Move.
Trevor Morgan.
Hey.
Go.
2 outs, Trevor comes into the game.
Let's go, Trevor.
Trevor comes to the set, man on the second, first and second, and there's a double to left center field. That'll score a run, maybe 2, ball bounces around, 2 runs will score, and throws offline, and it's now 11-7.
All right, boys.
So Morgan's first pitch taken to the left center field gap for a 2-run double, and now the Griffs are really in a hole. Down 4 with 2 outs and the inning and 2 strikes from the guy. And all because of this
Trevor.
foul ball that I thought was foul, but I'm not sure how that works. Morgan leans in. We still have a man on second. Well, this is not how the day wanted to go for the Griffs. But knowing them, they'll come back and leak it out. They're hard. They have a team full of heart.
Okay.
Go, Trevor.
I know that's got the signs that say you gotta go over there.
1 and 2.
Two strikes.
I usually try to get them
Get him.
Go, Trevor.
Morgan to the set. Lead off second. Right to Aguilar. Aguilar on the second hop. Throws it over the first.
Nice
Hitting
job.
over. But damage done. 2 more runs on a 2-run double. Down 11-7 as we go to the bottom of the 8th. We need some runs, boys. Need some runs. What do you call you?
Manasan.
How do you say it? So Manasseh leads off.
Go
Manasseh's
ahead.
had a good day today. Manasseh's been on base all 3 times.
Let's go, Noe.
Couple hits and a walk. Big day for Noah Manasseh, your second baseman. Made a nice play in a double play. But boy, do we really need some runners now. We need 8 and 1 to get on again. And that would be a big hit. So a single to left last time, a single to center, and a walk so far from Manasseh.
Let's go, bud.
Take one deep would be nice.
Could really use another one. Here's strike 1 pitch by Minotton. In the dirt, 1-1.
Get on base. We need base runners.
Come on. Bottle back, bud. Let's go, bud.
That's how he says no. My favorite.
Let's go, bud.
All right, big at bat here.
Let's go, bud.
Full count.
Let's go, Noe.
you watch it unfold in front of you?
Yes.
There we
let's
go. So Manasseh is on base 4 times today.
Way to get on, bud.
Out to bat, number 1, Owen Rogers.
Owen been hot. Let's go. Come on.
Let's go, Owen.
Okay, hi, Owen. Let's go, buddy.
You're working tonight. Make it easier.
1 low. Action in the bullpen for Fullerton.
Let's go, Owen. Let's go, Owen.
Oh, the 6-4-3 double play. A nice turn by the second baseman and the shortstop. Tell you what, that was a nice play. And that eliminates the runner, Manasseh, from second. So 2 out, top of the order.
Out to bat, number 5, Noah Whippet.
Lippett comes up.
Let's go, 5. Good, Noah.
1-1. Ball down and low and away. 2 outs here at the bottom of the 8th.
Down or out. Let's get on.
We got him with the set pitch, everyone. Noah down 1-2. 2 out. Bottom 8.
Let's go, 5.
High and outside. 2-2. 2 outs.
Let's go, 5.
Could certainly use a hit here and a home run by Nico. That would make it 11-9. Give us a real shot in the rest of the game. Let's see what happens. Oh, almost bobbled it. And in the 8th inning, we're down 11-7.
go 40. Let's go, Leandro.
Okay, no problem. Now, let me watch this last one.
Yo, we got viewers in Dubai.
All right, here we go.
My son.
Top of the ninth. One and one on the count. Maravelia is in the pitch for this. And there's a fly ball, but everything that we've hit has been out. So let's see how this goes. This hits the gap, falls in on a double.
I hope we don't have to move sides.
You will.
Yeah.
Number 23, Diego Vasquez.
All right, lead off double.
Go, Leandro.
Hey, the view, the view. On the bench. Larry.
Larry.
There you go. There you go.
Man on first and second. Top of the ninth.
Now batting number 13, Nate Connor.
Let's go. Could certainly use a 5-4-3 triple play right there. Not very common. I have seen it happen before. I think I even hit into one once. Single to left. Another run scores. Second and third, nobody out. Griff's down 12-7.
Number 7, Noah Rodriguez.
Go, G's. Go 40.
Oh, Fulton certainly hit the snot on the ball today. 17 hits for the Fullerton team, 12 runs, and single to right field will score 2 more, and now it's 14-7. Fullerton. This game broken wide open here in the top of the ninth. Fullerton adding on to the 2 from last inning with 3 more, and now we're down by 7. Not exactly the outing we were looking for today in the second round playoff opener. Top of the order up.
Nice pitch.
And a nice off-speed pitch there by Maribel. 14-7 Fullerton. Nobody out. Man on first. 3 runs in. Top of the ninth.
Go 40.
2-1 count.
Let's go, Leandro.
It looks like we'll have a pitching change here. See who comes in. Watch, I bet you Max comes in. Is it? Got a pitching change, and in comes... No. The new pitcher for Grossmont is... Martinez.
Now pitching.
Okay, there's been some confusion on this.
Now up to bat, number 1, Jake Larson.
That ball looked low, so I'm not really sure who's pitching for us because Jose Carranza, but which is also known as Miguel Martinez.
I can see a Martinez on there.
So
I'm not sure where they pulled that from.
not a great day so far. Men on first and second, still nobody out top of the ninth. And that's a long drive to left field, and that ball is caught at the wall. He takes back a home run. What a play. That was some play by our left fielder. Still a home run from them.
Now up to bat, number 44,
What time is it?
Trevor Smith.
What time is the second game?
What a great play by T-Brook on that one. One out. Man on first and third. A tag after that home run stealing catch.
So 20.
What?
Long fly, foul to right field. Chris had a big day today with big throw home that broke the game wide open. And that 5-run sixth. And a wild pitch leads to another run. And it's now 15-7. And what is a
Now to bat.
disastrous 8th and 9th inning for
What
us.
time would the next game be?
Like 40, 30 minutes maybe?
Oh, so they just give them a
Yeah,
little
right
break to
away.
breathe. And...
Probably get enough time for us to move our stuff over there, right?
Now they'll redo the field. Probably an hour.
I think it said right away.
An hour. Umps need a break too. Umps need a break also. So, based on this score, unless it's a remarkable comeback, one for epic proportion, we'll be playing the next game against Cypress College with our season on the line. We'll be facing the Chargers on their home field. So I imagine at the end of this game, we'll be actually moving sides. They'll reset the field. The umps will get a break. And we'll let you know what time the game will start. We'll be back on live calling that game as well.
So 20.
One out, two on, four in. 15-7, we're down.
I thought we were established this. Says our 20. Big 2-0.
We come to a set,
2 first name, 0 is last name.
3-0. Need to be throwing strikes here. Stating the obvious, obviously. There you go, strike one, nice pitch from you. And we're going to go to the mound again. I guarantee it. I don't know. Probably not. Probably not.
Not drive home tonight. Don't drive home tonight.
And nope. Oh, now we can't even get to the game. They're down by 9 on that.
Work out.
8.
Give them an extra one.
Another pitching change here.
Now pitching for Grossmont, Nick Barnes.
Barnes is in the pitch for Grossmont.
up to bat, number 19, Hunter Billingsley.
Okay, so here's the story. 15-7, bases loaded, 1 out. New pitcher in for Grossmont. Nick Barnes. Barnes comes to the set. Billingsley looks. Nice pickup by Morgan. By Rogers. Sorry, by Rogers. He's had his hands full behind the plate today. Way out in front of that off-speed pitch. Four runs in, 6 in the last 2. Turned what was in a close game into a little bit of a blowout. 15-7. There's a strike. Nice pitch by Barnes. It's gotten so bad I'm eating Mike and sour. It's terrible, just in case you're wondering. Should be 2. Another play out of the inning. The Barnes comes in. That's the door. Not before the whistle got out. 15-7. Let's see what kind of rally we can mount, boys.
Please thank him for our service.
Yeah, so just want to let you know we have some international viewers from Dubai out there. So I want to thank you for our service to all those people watching.
Bradley. His name is Christopher Bradley.
Christopher Bradley. Fan favorite here. We had a book signing for you today, and obviously you couldn't get back before, so thank you for that. But we do appreciate your service. All right. So let's see how Nico does. It's the top of the 9th. It's the bottom of the 9th, actually. Nobody out, nobody on. Down by 8 runs. I've seen this done before. We can do this. Let's see what happens. Nico's just been a little off all day today. He's fouled back a lot of pitches.
When you go,
If you hear the national anthem, you're not dreaming. There's actually a softball game called Beyond the Finest. Nico in the bat. Chasing the ball in the dirt.
there you go.
Oh, 2. Oh, 2. Here's the pitch. Ball low. 1 and 2. And it's swinging a miss for Nico. Sweeney up. MJ steps to the plate.
MJ Sweeney.
One out, nobody on, bottom ninth. Sweeney chases that first one down in the zone, strike one. 0-1 in the batter. Almost strike the, almost chased the second one. Strike two. One and two at one out here in the bottom of the ninth in a 15-7 game. What started out as a promising back and forth game has become into a one-time offset. Strike three on the outside corner. Usually in these games, when the lead is this big, the strike zone's getting bigger. That certainly hasn't been a strike all day.
Well, we're not going to talk about it.
No, we can talk about the umpires. I'm okay with that. Down to our last out. I've seen stranger things happen. Oh, one. Down 0-2. Going down swinging, folks. If we're going down swinging. After this game, I have to run to a call in the car. You? So the second game will fall right after this game. Probably start sometime around 3. And a fly ball to right center. They camp under it. And Fullerton wins game 1. 15-7. And we'll switch dugouts. We'll come back to you live. So again, the totals on today's game: 15 run, 18 hits, no errors for Fullerton. For your Grossmont Griffins, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. And so now here's what happens. We have a second game. We have a second game to follow. If we win that, we play tomorrow. If not, our season comes to an end. So it's an all-or-nothing elimination game in game 2 of your regional final here. We'll be back to you live shortly.